Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're casting 0 Hour on a new map. Hype.
New map?
New map, made by Relax. The name is Desolated District. So that's a cool name, and I think from that name alone, you can attribute it to Relax. You know the Relax's naming conventions, they're pretty badass.
They are very cool. Such a cool fella, Mr. Relax. Our players for today, it's going to be Skillz. He's our USA laser.
And his opponent is GenMaster, who's playing as the China Imp. Now, this map is pretty open, so it should be really good for Humvees, and a little bit harder for the China in that regard. But that being said, on the other hand, it will be good for MiGs. You have a lot of room for airfields. It's pretty big in a sense, so you can, the bigger the map, the better airfields are.
Yeah, I can already see a couple of nice bunker spots as well, so it's going to be a consideration there, for example. Yeah, that covers that whole section. You can put one right in the middle, and that would cover all of it, I think. Close. Yeah, very
probably.
Close. Yeah.
So there's two supplies in your base, the corner and then the middle, and then there's a fair amount of tech buildings as well. So you've got oil derrick in the middle, the tech repair bay. There's a reinforcement pad on the side, another oil derrick in the corner, and then there's these middle supplies as well. So there's a fair bit of resources. They're very spread out. We see a Humvee moving across the map. It is empty, but there is a Hellfire drone. Wow, nice dozer snipe though. I think he was looking for maybe a cheeky Patriot or something.
Yeah, a walked-in Patriot. How cool is that? They actually missed it with the... You can see it probably was a walk-in Patriot because of the... it was a double supply device. It was going to be a walking Patriot along with this Hellfire drone push on the V. That would have been nasty, but actually missed it with the drone that was on the back supply. So,
yeah, that must have been the plan, is to distract him with the Humvee, and then the dozer goes in. Though, not a huge response from GenMaster. He instead goes for the counter attack. Looks like it will be cleaned up though. Not having any minigunners, so the missile defenders should be able to... Well, actually, they won't win because it's the tank hunters have the better rate of fire with that veterancy.
yeah. Fortunately, can't laser lock. So.
Oh, there we go. Flashbangs, though. Wow, really good timing of the flashbangs. Otherwise, this would have been a lot worse. But
Still a minigunner alive. That's important.
yeah, because he can just shoot down the Chinook, but he has to kind of camp this barracks too.
I would send the tank hunters to take out one of the Chinooks, or at least force them off, and then use the minigunner to win this engagement. Because as soon as the barracks is destroyed, I'm pretty sure that it's a win. But the dozer timing as well, so I guess the lifespan of those units was a bit limited.
So it looks like Skillz did a lot more damage than what GenMaster did. I'm sure this is a Smurf, but I can't remember who it is. So...
Man, that mine timing was unfortunate. The Hellfire got shot down though, so that's good. There are tow missiles though, so the trucks will at least be forced off. The pathing wise, the Humvee won't be able to get any more work done. So the mines.
Now it is the third supply, which is a pretty baller opener. He's having difficulty holding 2 supplies, let alone 3.
Trucks instantly back on my GenMaster.
Yeah, he may just play a very defensive game with outposts. Just have one outpost on each supply, throw down a bunker. But let's see how aggressive Skillz can play. If he outmaneuvers these outposts, if he's able to just be too mobile for them. Preemptive evac here. Gets one Humvee.
No evac on the side of Skillz, which is unfortunate. Probably not. Doesn't really matter when there are minigunners on the field. They get cleaned up anyway, but still, you're losing a bit of potential for laser locks. Nice movement from GenMaster. Tracking the V's is actually going to shut them down here, and the mines are going to block pathing pretty well.
Okay, we have the capture upgrade now for Skillz.
It actually shuts down both of the V's with a nice evac, and no evacs from Skillz. Nice play.
Well, that puts GenMaster in a great spot now, having 3 supplies. And, that was pretty costly. He lost 3 Rock Vs. I don't think they were full, but they weren't empty. And going for forward barracks to try and capture that. There's another dozer in the base here, and Scott's gone for an airfield too, so he's just going to go for the mid game.
Looks like Skillz also going for the oil capture up the top left. Yeah, there's a ranger.
Yeah, it's capping that. The reinforcement pad can be captured and...
It's so cool, like reinforcement pad, like near your base. That's such a cool concept. Oh no, the V deny. Oh, but the MiG deny. V versus MiG.
Wow.
Should get it now.
The infantry gonna finish that one off. Already has the black napalm as well.
Be interested to see if there was a ranger inside that V looking for the cap. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that would have been a good play. Yeah, he's mining from the middle. But there's only 2 supplies. So he's just built an extra Chinook. Oh, I love this. But it's actually empty. He doesn't have anything inside of it. Just finished.
Remember that like USA supplies are limited by Chinook time over supply, not actually the drop-off rate. That's how they're limited, whereas like other factions is limited by like drop-off to the supply itself. So you could run like 3 Chinooks, like 1 from the middle and two on the regular supply fairly efficiently.
That was his last dozer. If he lost that, that would have been really bad. But GenMaster got timid, didn't go for the kill, and as a result, the dozers survive. There are 4 MiGs in the sky, but there is 1, in fact 2 Avengers.
Great composition. And Skillz. And these evacs are so on point by GenMaster. They just trade out so well. Even if everything gets zapped down here, it's still just great.
He's not actually within range. Wow, he gets an Avenger. Oh my god, and the MiG strike comes through for a black, a firestorm there with a black napalm.
Well, the Avenger's getting taken out.
Oh
Fantastic
my god.
play by GenMaster.
Black firestorm, I almost said. That's not what it is.
No.
Yeah, that was really bad from Skillz, because regardless of what the MiGs ended up doing, the tank hunters were just doing damage for free. The Humvees didn't actually go in to finish off the tank hunters. So the tank hunters killed one of the Avengers, killed one of the Humvees. that trajectory. That looked stupid.
This is not efficient. Because there's still no capture onto the oil deck, so that's going to be a point of contention. Everyone looking extra thousands is nice. That's an outpost for Skillz or Humvee for GenMaster.
Now, the minigunners are really good when there's a lot of Avengers, but not many Humvees.
Okay, Skillz' learned his lesson, is already preemptively moving, expecting the big strike to come in, and it is coming in. But how group will the units be trying to deal with this outpost? Here comes the big strike.
Oh, wow. Skillz is getting wrecked. Okay, the Avengers...
Nice, good play.
Shots all the missiles down. Couldn't quite get the dozer building the strat center. But here comes the units, and the minigunners just took out one of the Avengers, and the other one goes down as well.
Nice evac. This is a dangerous ground army now. Okay, good kiting from Skillz.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Build Avenger to crush infantry.
Bombardment. The insta safety from Skillz. We'll actually get to see a pew pew. Well, there we go. The bombardment. I forget how fast those cannon shots are. Pretty sure it's not the same weapon as the fire bases. It's like a different one.
It's a lot more range, a lot more damage. Wow. Yeah, the range is surprising. And the MiGs coming in, go for the war factory.
Yeah, it's a good firestorm.
It's actually just capping a barracks. Oh, there's a Burton though. Oh my god.
Gets the cap.
The Burton is on the field. So he can knife all this infantry.
It all gets cleaned up anyway, so that's good. The barracks actually got captured here for GenMaster. She should sell that one off. I wasn't expecting for it to finish the cap. I mean, like, Super Lotus, you expect the caps to finish. It's like Red Guard, not so much.
His
First
minigun is
A10 as well. A10's probably going for the airfield.
He's going for, I think, the cap on the command center. He could have instead denied that Chinook. Oh no. Oh, just for the supply.
Yeah, it makes sense. This goes for trucks. Of course, you need level 2 A10 to actually go for the supply, but you can still snipe the trucks down with a level 1.
So this is probably the strat center.
Yeah.
Oh, the carpet bomb as well. There's pathfinders inside of those Vs. Carpet bomb and the arty strike. So
Everything goes down.
Yeah, the factory and the strat center. He didn't repair that factory, I don't think, so it was weak. Still has the command center though. Only mining off of 2 suppliers currently. Still has the oil derrick. So
GenMaster in such a commanding position here. So many units. Look at
Yeah.
this. Like now, yeah, like opening up the attack path by going for the fire base. Really smart. I love this. This is the best play with MiGs. Like, why suicide them into anything? Like, when you can just, like, snipe down all the external stuff from Skillz. Like, there's no threat. Like, just snipe down all the external stuff, like, deal with things like oil derricks and go from there. Very, very good play by GenMaster. Does he have his... Do we both have our drops captured?
No, none of them do.
Yeah.
It makes me very upset.
Maybe it's a bro code, like we don't do drops or something.
I wouldn't want to join that frat.
No, not a big fan.
No.
There are too many Avengers here. I mean, you need that many Avengers, but it's just like, I don't think there are enough Vs to trade.
Okay. Big Strike connects. Doesn't get enough for a Firestorm. The Avengers
so
barely
low.
survive. Another MiG Strike, though. They all get deflected and loses 2 MiGs in the process.
It's triple Avenger. You can't get through that with 4 MiGs.
Yeah, and it wasn't really timed
That's
either.
busy.
Had he timed it with either the outposts or the other MiG Strike, then that would have got the whole army. But Pathfinders make this a lot more lethal. The minigun is sinking into the ground, the quicksand.
Is that a special relaxed map feature, or? Yeah, the Pathfinder certainly even this this fight up. Now Skillz is kind of on even footing because of this army, but once GenMaster's General's powers get back online, then it's going to start getting dangerous. I want to see the MiGs avoid this. The MiGs really should be avoiding the army. Like, he's going to deal with it eventually, but should either trade when things like ECMs are around, or...
Well, he sees where the MiGs are.
I think that's a mine drop. Didn't go off. Might have been an EMP even.
There's 5 MiGs there. It doesn't deny the cap on those middle buildings.
This army is way more important to deal with.
It's pretty deep. There's actually 5 Avengers, but only 2 Vs. With this many oh man, no, no.
Not timing.
Well, actually, he gets 1, no, 2, both of the Vs. Wow, that went better than I thought it was gonna go.
Wow, yeah, both of Vs. I wonder if Skillz realizes that it's
no.
all Vs down. And it's triple shutdown on Avengers as well. This is gonna be nasty. All these Avengers are gonna clean up. They're so expensive. This is such a nuts fight. I can't believe that MiG Strike got both of the Vs. That's insane.
Yeah, I guess the Avengers weren't close enough. And the fact that they were still on bombardment was a big mistake too. He didn't change out of bombardment back into search and destroy.
Awesome ECM micro so far. Oh no! The listing outpost is path a little bit too far forward. It's not gonna matter though, it gets traded out. So that's a very good engagement by GenMaster. Unfortunate that Skillz lost the Vs there.
This Chinook's gonna be so dead.
I concur with that definition, so.
And I love that little animation that plays when they die. The Chinook looks quite nice. Okay, middle will be captured back though. GenMaster. Skillz still just trying to build Humvees, but he's down 1 supply. It's GenMaster almost as well. I guess most of the game Skillz has been mining that 3rd supply as well. That's actually gonna get the supply.
Almost gets a dozer as well, but not quite. Okay. Will this army push in? It's dangerous. You can do it. Still 3 Avengers. Just, Skillz has to run 3 Avengers with every army because of the MiG danger. Like, he doesn't run 3 Avengers, he loses.
Yeah, this is the downside of playing Inf, is you can't build tanks. Whereas if you're versus... Oh, the MiGs... Let's see how they go
Just go
here.
for the Vs, yeah!
Yeah, they go for the Vs. Okay, the
Too late.
follow-up wasn't very good. Loses a lot, most of those MiGs. Only gets 1 V in the process.
Yeah, if he just went for the Vs, that would have worked.
So yeah, I was gonna say, if he was playing any China, you can just look at your opponent and go, okay, he has 5 Avengers and has 2 Humvees. I'm just gonna go ECM Overlord or you know, ECM, even GATS, ECM Battlemaster. He's got a lot of options, but trying to Amp, all you can really do is just continue to spam outposts and hope for the best. So he gets 1 of the Vs, but there's still a couple more. Wow, actually, Skillz manages to win this fight, it
Yeah, no
seems.
evacs coming out and all the Pathfinders are wrecking.
Entirely cleaned up.
Just the MiG Strike timings with these fights are just not on point. This is good harassment onto the Chinooks though.
Yeah, he's just sending single individual minigunners to try and get the...
Might have just capture instead, actually. What's up here?
I'm
that's a
guessing that's
ranger,
the capping
so, yeah,
ranger.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Pathfinder
nice
moves
Chinook
up.
pool as well. Yeah, it's a good play. These will get cleaned up. Easy on that Pathfinder. Okay, late game economy. Do we have anything for GenMaster? What's he going for here?
Do MiGs generate late game income?
Yes. I want to say yes.
I think he's just looking to overwhelm the Avengers because
Yep.
with that many he can.
If he times it with the fight, 100%. Like 8 MiGs will get shots through against 3 Avengers.
I like how much these middle buildings have been contested.
Yeah,
Not just
it's
blown
great.
up like you normally see. Okay, the MiGs, they're looking for something here. That's a mine drop.
Yeah.
So you could even just go for the oil in the meantime. Surprised he hasn't gone for a Lotus to try and capture that. And what happened to the Burton as well?
Yeah,
Oh, there is a
I know,
Lotus.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the MiG strike got through, took out most of those units.
Yeah, all the V's went down. Carver bomb lands as well. There's the Lotus.
Lotus is revealed, but the command center's within range.
Oh, yeah.
Humvee's swooping in. I don't think he can prevent this though. It's Super Lotus. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope.
Oh,
Gets the
good
deny.
Well played. Good response from Skillz. Okay, this is good opportunistic push though from GenMaster. And it feels good when you take out a Pathfinder. That's
That
a
was
good feel.
probably the only time I've ever
Oh, big
seen
strike.
Super Lotus not capture something.
Okay, another 2 V's go down.
When else have you seen Super Lotus die before
I don't
capturing?
remember, man. No sell. I think it's just for swag points that these players like sell in those situations. Like the sell isn't gonna go off, but like, look, I could have sold it. Look how good my micro is.
Well, that's taken out the main income of
Yeah.
Skillz. He doesn't have that supply anymore. GenMaster, however, only has 1 truck on that supply.
Yeah. This is just still a good position. If GenMaster just keeps trading out MiGs, that's gonna be beneficial for him long term. So,
Yeah.
another A10. It was the
He-
A10
he-
on airfield this time, I think.
He did lose the middle buildings. He's actually fully mined out this side. But the oil derrick right now is going to be very important for both of our players, the ones in the corner.
We haven't seen any focus on those either. No RD strikes or anything. No A10s. I'm surprised. Why haven't the MiGs dealt with it? The MiGs could just like 2 past that top oil, and they haven't done. That's probably what surprises me the most. The MiGs could have just 2 past it.
Well, that
It's
many,
not even a dangerous.
They could just blow it up in 1 pass.
Ah, he heard me. Unless he's just moving up to look for a trade. He's gonna get a Pathfinder too.
Oh, almost.
Oh god, no quite.
I wonder why he went for the power. I guess it was only level 1, so he couldn't do much else. Oh, come on, just blow it up.
Just blow up the oil derrick. So much income. This is camping the supply at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta move in with the MiGs. MiGs! Right, just takes an engagement. MiGs!
Is that an EMP? I think that's an EMP.
Why are the MiGs not going on with it though? Like, all the Avengers were focusing.
They're just chilling.
Yeah.
They're chilling, eating cakes right now. Well, looks like okay, here come the MiGs, but there's 3 Avengers moving backwards.
GenMaster, you're triggering me. Where are
He
your
gets-
hotkeys, bro?
He gets 2 of them. Yeah, because the Avengers, once they're moving backwards, the MiGs are much less effective.
Yeah. There's so much bonus time for stuff to shoot it down. Like, even with that, GenMaster's still going to win this engagement, but he could have just straight out won the game there in that engagement, and he didn't.
Well, the Pathfinders stay stealthed even while firing. I think.
Isn't there a second where they're revealed? Or like a point of a second where they're revealed?
I don't know, it looks like he was staying stealth the entire time.
Yeah.
But maybe there's a very brief delay. So the spy drone's littering the map. Pretty good vision here
No
from
power.
Skillz.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Still mining from the middle.
If that Lotus CC cap went off, would have been good.
So he sees the MiGs moving out. So is that... What's that? Is that an EMP? No, it's on the mine drop.
Use
Oh,
that
what did he
opportunity
blow
to
up?
check out the power. No, was that a power? Is that the damaged power, or maybe it wasn't? Maybe it was a barracks or something. No, barracks up there. Maybe it was a damaged power.
Nice use of the flashbangs.
Yeah.
Blowing up those mines. Okay, building another supply up here. Sending some rangers out, looking to cap.
Smart. Probably gonna get denied by the MiGs, but still smart. Really odd that particularly GenMaster still hasn't taken down the oil. Just gotta assume it's captured. It is a new map, so maybe he's just not thinking about it, but... At this point, it's like thousands of free dollars in the bank for Skillz.
Still no second income.
Okay, MiGs are up again. Can GenMaster actually time a friggin' engagement this time?
Yeah, I hope so.
All he has to do is time one good engagement and he wins the game.
Uh-oh.
And there are so many ways to time it as well. Like, you can time it with an EMP or a mine drop coming. You can time it with a carpet bomb. You can time it with an engagement. You can time it like, yeah.
Oh no.
There's so many things that are gonna pull Avenger aggro.
Like this?
Yeah, like yeah,
this.
Go in,
Go to the
go in,
mix.
go in,
Oh,
go
the
in, go in,
A10.
go in.
Doesn't even dodge his units. Wow. Wow, what a shit show. the MiGs are okay, now the MiGs are going
God,
in.
stop it, GenMaster!
They probably won't even matter though. Look how
Yeah,
many there are.
there's so many. It's just like it isn't gonna matter. But bunch of MiGs go down. GenMaster, you're triggering me, bro. You're such a good player. What are you doing?
Oh wow, they actually lost the bottom.
Yeah.
The-
Oh, dude, dude, it got capped. The barracks got capped.
That's 2 barracks caps we've
Wait.
seen today.
USA minigunners.
Yeah, well, they're going to be really good versus the MiGs.
Yeah.
And both the prop center and the command center within range. If he puts minigunners inside of that bunker, oh my god, it's going to prevent the MiGs from launching. But already going for the
Nice.
dragon tank.
Good reaction from GenMaster.
He already has the black napalm as well.
Oh no, is that a red guard? Oh, no, it is a minigunner.
It's just a vet 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't have that vet bonus. Wow, he didn't get the what? Okay, there it is. No, come on, kill it.
It kills like 5
Yeah, it
MiGs.
will. It will. Just
Yeah.
watch it. He's going to TNT this as well. Oh, almost.
Oh,
Tried
close.
to TNT it.
Yeah.
The hero minigunner.
Hero of the people, killer of MiGs. Speaking of which, where are the MiGs? Second on top.
Is he gonna blow up the? Wow, he's going
He
for the
has
old
to,
Derek.
yeah. Yeah, okay, good play.
Come on, GenMaster.
But blow up his own oil derrick won't blow up Skillz' like natural oil derrick. Feels bad, man.
GenMaster's in a lot of trouble. $12,000 in his supply, and he's actually exhausted his own. These are exhausted as well.
Not a great engagement. Here comes the carpet. Where are the minigunners? No mixing. There are no minigunners in those outposts. That's like literally just the supply. Really? Come on, GenMaster.
Oh, finally
Okay.
gets it. So GenMaster has no cash. He's no hackers. Doesn't even have this this drop zone. Doesn't have any oil. He's gonna have to start
What's he gonna do?
selling buildings.
Yeah.
And there's 4 Avengers pushing out. Carpet bomb's already been deployed to try and get the supply.
He's not gonna make
Oh,
it.
he gets blown up.
Again, denied by Avengers.
And Skillz will see the MiGs coming. Or at least I think so, if they pass over this.
This is now GenMaster's last chance to get it
Ah.
right. His last chance to get it right is now. Okay, screwed up one already. That was one chance. The MiGs keep getting revealed by the spy drones.
I think he just scanned to see if he had the oil derrick.
What are you going for?
This return pass. Oh no, he's going for the Avengers. Okay, let's see how he. Oh no, he turns last minute. Oh my god.
Ah!
I mean, I don't know how that would have gone, but it certainly wouldn't have gone worse than losing 4 MiGs. No, now he's going back in.
God.
After he passes. What is this? GenMaster, bro. What are you doing?
Someone steal GenMaster's ID?
Okay, he's got 2 outposts here, so he still has a chance. Dragon tank goes down. I mean, maybe he has a little bit more cash if he sold some buildings.
Carpet Bomb and Arty Strike are both on cooldown.
He's got 2 war factories, so he has a fair bit of money he can get if he sells. It's a fuel air bomb that just horribly missed. No, it's a leaflet. That's the
perfectly
EMP.
landed. Oh, here we go, please.
Now that could land.
Please, that might actually land.
Oh
that
my
might actually
God.
land.
That's gonna be the money
That
shot.
might land.
Maybe not all of it, but some of it at least.
The Avengers?
Yep, 2
Only
Avengers.
2. That might be enough. The MiGs have to go. That's got to be enough. The MiGs have to go.
That's his entire army.
Yeah.
3 MiGs are swooping in, going straight for the Humvees.
If only that was 6 MiGs, but they go for the Vs. Nice trade. Now the Avengers get traded out. Finally a good engagement from GenMaster.
Wow.
Has to shut down these two other Avengers.
Don't pass over it.
Oh, bad pathing.
Well, there's one more Humvee.
Evac. Pretty sure he didn't get the evac.
Well, there's a Pathfinder there anyway. He needs to focus that one down.
But like, it matters if you get the evac because that's the difference between a V going down and not going down in that situation.
Well, we've seen a lot of good MiG micro in our days, Blake. We've casted some fantastic MiG splits. Sadly, this was not one of them. This is not a game that you put on your YouTube channel called How to Micro MiGs.
Oh, there was just all kinds of bad from GenMaster. Good job that Skillz didn't actually GG out of that game. Like,
yeah,
there was just an incalculable amount of mistakes. Ugh. Man, it's a bit triggering, honestly. GenMaster had so many opportunities to close that game. Not once did he actually time a MiG strike properly.
Maybe once. Out of like 10 attempts.
Out of luck? Maybe it's like, at what point is that luck and like not skill, you know?
Like that EMP was kind of luck. I suppose so was the leaflet too then. But it was a fun game. It was just a little upsetting.
Yeah.
I like the map.
It is a cool map. Yes, yeah. It seems. I think that's going to be a great map. I hope to see more people playing that.
And GenMaster, he tried to just go for the kill rather than just zoning the supplies.
Yeah, he could have zoned the supplies, MiG strike the oil derrick, kept the MiGs in reserve, taken an engagement, either MiG strike that or MiG strike like buildings when the army was doing stuff. So, yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Feels real bad.
Oh well. Thanks for watching. If you managed to go through this entire cast without making noises that were unpleasant like we did. If you want to support our content, then you can do so on Patreon to keep the dream alive. We have a new Discord role for our patrons, anyone that donates $2 a month or more. So if you like Discord and you haven't joined our channel yet, you can do that. Links in the description and you will get a little perk if you do so.
Thank you for joining us.